Good morning.
Welcome to Rome.
Here we are. It is raining at the minute.
It's all right. It's drizzling. We're English. We're used to this. It's warm. We've just got light jackets on.
In a couple of days, we're going to embark on the biggest cruise ship we've ever been on.
Sixth biggest cruise in the world. I know there are bigger ones, but for us, it's the biggest.
Royal Caribbean's Allure of the Seas. But if you've ever found yourself in Rome before or after a Mediterranean cruise and you want to know what to do, we're here for 2 days. Follow us. First stop, the Colosseum. It's worth pointing out that we bought our tickets back home before we came, and I've never been here. This is going to be exciting. So we've got the tickets, we just don't really know where to go. This looks like a good place to start. So apparently we're in entrance number 1, but none of the entrances are numbered. Unless you count that Roman numeral there, but I don't think that counts. Well, that's this guy.
So we bought our tickets online before we came. You can only get actual official tickets for the Colosseum a calendar month before, so just make sure you make a date in your diary, jump on. We've paid €18 each, but our youngest is free because he's a child, and we're just doing the arena, so we've got 20 minutes to look at the bottom, but there's different entrances, so depending on your ticket, make sure you know what entrance you're going to. Ours is round, I guess, the back. This is coming from the metro station there, you've got the Forum there, and the Colosseum's right there. So if you are coming from the metro, you literally come straight out and you're already here. Very easy.
And we're going to go to the birthday cake.
Yeah, we're going to go there afterwards and get some pictures, hopefully from the top looking down.
Let's go to the Colosseum. So it's very interesting, there's holes in the facade of the Colosseum, and those are from the metal dowels that were used to support it when it was being made. They stripped them out to use them for other things, which is really cool. That's why it looks like Swiss cheese. I think I found the numbers above each gate. So the numbers are for numbered tickets and seats, like we have in theatre and sporting events today.
Like when you see it like that, and you think they built it all that time ago.
This is a little fine. I don't exactly know where we are. I'll drop a little map in the pictures right now, but there's nobody here for taking pictures. It's fantastic.
It's great because you can actually walk the whole way around the perimeter and see all different entrances. You can see the numbers above the gates where people went in.
You can see the original pavement.
Yeah, and that was interesting because we were saying obviously a lot of it is this kind of paved like cobblestones, and obviously that wasn't how it was originally. But if you come over here, you can actually see what the ground was actually like.
It's really interesting.
I imagine that was very slippy when it was wet and they were in their Roman sandals. I bet there was lots of nasty accidents and no A&E.
Anyway, time to go inside. And here we are at Gate 1, the entrance for the arena, which is where we're going. So we're not going to go up the top.
No, we're just going in the bottom.
On the floor.
There's a lift, which is good because it's accessible, clearly.
So we got these little white stickers and we can just go straight through. So is this really the gladiators entrance?
Yeah.
Okay. And you just come out into all this. I don't know what I was expecting, but I kind of felt it would be bigger.
So these are like the underground.
Yeah, this is the underground, like dressing rooms.
So they used to keep everything, animals and the rest of it. Look at the you can see the look.
You can see the original tiles.
See the tiles.
So with our ticket, we get what, 15 minutes in here?
15, 20 minutes or so.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm no expert, but that has to be where the emperor sat.
Where?
On those sort of light marbly...
You reckon?
I don't know.
So this is what it would have been like. We overheard a guide that they had about 50 of these trapdoors, and for the spectacle they would like open them and like lions and all the other different animals would come out. There'd be about 50 of these. I just think what an awful space to keep the poor animals in. They must have had an awful time.
So they don't make you leave after 20 minutes, but we are leaving because we've seen enough, but it's fantastic. Right, now we're off to the Forum, which is also included in our ticket. So the Forum is directly across from the Colosseum. We're just trying to figure out the best way to get in. And here's a queue for buying tickets. Obviously, we've already bought ours at home. So it's 90 meters that way, but the queue stretches all the way back there. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk around to the other side and see if the queue's any shorter there. So there isn't an entrance to the Forum up there. Our tickets are good for 24 hours, so we're going to do that tomorrow. It's time for lunch, but a pro tip is to come up this little hill and get the best view for pictures. P.S. The entrance to the Forum on the other side is just as long. We're going to come early tomorrow.
Passing the Forum and stepping slightly closer to our timeline, you come across the Altar of the Fatherland, or the Vittoriano Monument. It's affectionately known as the wedding cake by the Romans.
With just a little bit of perseverance, we've arrived. This was worth a little walk. So it's actually free to do a lot of this. We're actually going to go in, at least at the top of the steps. So here we have the altar of the fatherland and the tomb of the unknown soldier, which is guarded up here. They're doing the changing of the guards as well. Well, that was amazing and totally free. Just nice to get away from the traffic and the noise and just see something really cool. Off to find somewhere to eat. Beth's just done some research. So in between where we just were and the Spanish Steps, Beth found this place, just a little hole in the wall. Looks as good as any. Let's see what it's like. That was actually quite nice in there. I think it's a chain. I think I saw some in Trestevere last night. Really nice. So literally right outside the pizza place we were just at is the cats of Rome. Beth will explain. She's going nuts. And apparently they're somewhere down here in the Plaza de Argentina, somewhere down there. And we're going to find out how to get to them.
Looking for cutie patooties.
There's one.
Yeah, we saw that one. And there's one over there.
Oh, hello.
Maybe they're more down there. There's one there having a sleep. Oh, there's loads. There's loads of them, look.
I mean, do we even need to go down in there? Could see them from here.
I thought people go up closer.
Oh, no, you meant to leave them alone because they don't want them to come out. They want them to stay here.
Oh, so it's got safe here. You don't it's not safe right?
That's what they're saying. They're like, they're safe here. But there's some that are like got real personalities. Like there's a three-legged one and an old one.
Where?
This is where Caesar was assassinated.
And now it's the House of Cats. Oh, you're not meant to call them.
No, or pet them.
And look who's here. Hello.
What we didn't know until we arrived, you can actually go inside and visit some of the cats that are not able to be outside. For example, these are the older ones, the retired cats, who it's safe for them to be indoors. And also there's the nursery side for the animals that might be slightly injured or they might be blind, and they keep them all there. The sanctuary is run by volunteers. It was established in the 1990s, and they have succeeded in keeping the feral population of cats down in Rome by their spay and neuter program, which is why you never see street cats wandering around, which is good because the roads are dangerous. They're all at the cat sanctuary, living in the ruins, or down here in the building. Please support them. We'll leave a link in the description below. It's literally so good.
And just like that, we find ourselves at the Spanish Steps. It's amazing how few people actually climb it, or at least today. Most of them are just down there looking up. At the end of the day, it's just some stairs. Wow. Some people are taking pictures, but some people actually have minders.
She's literally stopping them
so she can have a
so
clear
she
view.
can have a clear view while she talks to the camera.
Wow.
Just vile. Oh, they're going again for a second take.
And this is why we film on our phones and not huge camera rigs. I know I got it wrong before, but I do think the Trevi Fountain's down this street. There we are. Let's see what the crowds are like. Oh dear. Well, that's what we came to see.
They're expensive.
Along with half the world.
This is
No, this is literally insane. It doesn't mean that much to us to take a photo here. It does to some people, but we would have got up really early.
It's just a fountain.
One of the great things about having a light lunch is that we can now have ice cream, Italian ice cream. So we're going to stop here at Il Maestro de Gelato and see what it's like. They even have Colosseums on a stick. Frozen Colosseums. That is amazing. Meanwhile, back at the Colosseum, we're going to see if we can get into the Forum.
This is take 3.
Two
This
and a
is only
half.
because we're miserable and hate queuing, I should point out. If you're prepared to queue, we would have been ages ago. We don't queue very well.
We do, just not for very, very long
We don't
periods of
enjoy
time.
it. We like to get up early and get out and do things, so this kind of goes against us because it's 3:30.
So we're going to see if the queue is something that's palatable for us. If it is, we'll go into the Forum. If not, we'll save it for tomorrow morning, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Let's have a look. Okay, so earlier this queue was all the way around the corner and all the way down there. And it seems to have evaporated pretty much, so maybe we could try.
This is hilarious. Just walk around
no
the
one here?
corner. Yeah.
So just for context, this is the third, and it would seem lesser known entrance. There's the Colosseum, and here's the entrance to the Forum, with absolutely no one at it. Not even a short queue, just basically no queue. So we actually came in through the Palatine Hill entrance. If you have a map in front of you, that means that the first thing we came across was all of these spectacular views from an altitude. You can reach that from any other entrance, but it was just the first thing we came to. And if you come to the very top of the mountain or the hill here
The Forum well from here.
at the Forum, this is the view you get. Even just that way is nice. And you reckon through those trees over there, that's the
You can see
Vatican.
the top of the Vatican there.
Right, so we're just going to leave the hotel now and go and get some dinner. We don't need to go into Rome to get dinner because we're staying in Trestevere, which is a part of Rome, which we're going to tell you about later. These giant ducks that you're seeing does not mean that I'm staying in a giant toy store or some kind of bizarre art installation. This is the Hotel Ripa Roma. It is by far the weirdest hotel we've ever stayed in. We'll have a whole other video for that. But right now, we're going to go into Trestevere for some dinner, and we're going to investigate possibly one of the longest queues we've ever seen for a dessert place, certainly that we've ever seen for a tiramisu place after dinner. So come with us.
This is the question. Should we queue for tiramisu? I think we should. Shall I taste test?
Yeah, go on. Is it special enough?
Oh my god, yeah. You go down the bottom a bit further. It's really good. You can really taste the coffee. It's definitely worth it. And there's a big queue. This is so nice.
Good morning. It is our second day in Rome, our last full day in Rome before we embark on our Royal Caribbean cruise. We're just having a little walk around Trestevere, the area that we're staying in search of a little cup of coffee. Later we're going to the Vatican. So we still haven't found a place to have coffee, but we have found some botanical gardens we're going to pop into. So it's £5 a head, or €5 a head.
Oh, we're going to regret it.
And €4 for our son. What is that? Oh, it's our tickets.
The tickets to the Museo Botanico.
Let's have a look.
This is lovely, look. You wanted lush gardens.
Oh, look, we can get a coffee here.
Oh, that's good. We'll do that then. This is the carnivores.
Oh. I like days like this when we
So we find things that we haven't planned to do.
Look at this.
This apparently is the carnivores.
Oh, like the
Venus
fly
flytrap and things like that. Don't get eaten, Tony.
I'm trying.
Don't get bitten.
Feed me, Seymour. It's so nice to get out of all the noise.
Yeah, I agree.
And busyness. It does remind me a bit of California.
This does. Lime.
That's why it reminded me of California, because it's sequoias. Just small ones. Right, where are we? Because we didn't even know this place existed. So we can still go all the way up to number 10.
There's loads of it, it's massive.
Whoa!
What was that?
There's a big explosion somewhere. Like too loud to be a gun.
That's like a 12. That's a gun salute, isn't it? It's midday.
Oh, it's like, well, Seagull didn't like it either.
No.
Now off to the Vatican. So the Vatican is just that way.
Sure, people.
We're going to head this way a bit. Because our tickets aren't until 4:30. Our tickets are for the Vatican Museum. The Vatican itself you can walk into anytime. It looks like a painting.
Look how busy it is up there.
I know. Let's take the Holy Door pilgrimage. It is quite something.
It really is. More mellow than I thought it would be.
It's a lot more mellow.
We're not in the huge suit.
But even up close, it doesn't look as bad as some of the places yesterday.
It's going to be up there.
The sun's coming out.
And the sun is coming out.
This looks like as far as you can go to be down the middle anyway.
Oh, that's okay though.
You can go to the sides. Quite close. Can you imagine what it's like when, like, the Pope's giving Mass? Or
Years ago, there was no one here. We pretty much had it all to ourselves. There was none of these barriers or anything, was there?
no. This is so cool, but obviously we're not just going to stay here. We're going to go find something to eat outside of Vatican City. Then we're going to come back at 4:30 because that's when our tickets are valid for the Vatican Museum. So as a wayfinding point, we just had lunch back here. These are the walls of the Vatican City, and that sign tells us where we're going. So obviously this is where we're meant to go. The queue is all the way to the bottom of the hill. We've got tickets to get in at 4:30. It's 3 o'clock now. Surely we don't have to wait in this queue for that long. Let's go find out.
This is mob. Come at 4, here, passageway 1.
Okay. It seems just as chaotic as it was before, but we know where to go this time.
Hiya.
Pretty good. No.
For 4:30?
It's 4:30.
Yeah, while you're waiting in the chaos, you can charge your phone.
Oh, that's cute. Look, stick it in there. So this is very cool. You don't need to pay for your water. They've got it all here. You can get different sizes. Mind your back. 1.5 litre, half a litre, a cup. Still all physic. And then round the corner, you can charge your mobile. So they can't organise a queue, but they can organise your phone charging and your water.
Yeah, the chaos continues. We were told to come back at 4 o'clock, half an hour before our time, and get into
One of these queues.
one of these queues. And then we came back at 4, and he says, no, come back in 15 minutes to the same queue. What queue?
We don't know. We'll find it. It'll be fine. There's lots of groups. I think because there's some kind of papal jubilee happening tomorrow. Because King Charles is over tomorrow as well. So it's absolutely mobbed with big tour groups. And I think that is why it's so busy.
Eventually
but we
we'll
are
get in.
going into the Vatican Museum, despite our youngling really not wanting to. But we're not going to miss it. We're going to go in. We'll catch you on the other side.
And honestly, when you see it, the scale of it, it's just people everywhere. So after all that, we're going in bang on 4:30, even though it looks like chaos. That's all right. We can actually breathe again.
It's all right.
Because that queue was horrendous.
Then it's okay. Then we've got to go through security.
After all
On
that,
the
we
end?
hit the museum
Yes.
entrance, but you have to scan your ticket again. Another queue. Chaos queue. That was easy.
Oh, that's an amazing view.
Oh, wow. I didn't know we'd get to be this close. Yeah, this is impressive. The audio guides, if you're interested in them, are €8, €5 for kids, and they're available right here.
This way?
We're not going to bother, which is a bit of a shame because we don't know what a lot of this stuff is. But obviously, we know what that is.
Nothing.
Beth just said, is this it?
Yeah.
No. Further on. There's just so much stuff to look at that you can't stop long enough to look at.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
just
say the
being
same
pushed
thing.
along by waves of people. literally like a race to get ahead of or around
Oh wow,
or through
it gets more and
the
more
tour
incredible,
groups.
doesn't it?
I mean, that's amazing. But too many people. To paraphrase Tommy Lee Jones and Men in Black, people are fine, tour groups are not fine. They are entitled, they take up a lot of space. This is an unexpected little bit before you
Let's
get
hang
to
out,
Sistine
do
Chapel.
stuff.
It's the car park. Wonder if they parked the Popemobile down there.
Oh yeah.
And here we are.
No, not yet. We keep going.
Expose it again.
Every time I'm like, here we are, and then it's not. I know.
To be fair, I got
That
caught
one
out
looks
this
the
time as
same.
well.
I'm like, oh yeah, that one looks a bit different because she's holding a pigeon. This lady's got a pigeon. There's a horse in that one.
Like a navigation.
Right. This is not it either, Beth. It's actually downstairs. Holy water. This is not it either.
We're nearly there.
Yeah, I think we're getting close.
Here we are. Can you find the dude?
Wow.
Well, the place, no video.
No photos or videos.
So that has to be the most anticlimactic video segment ever. We didn't actually get to film inside the Sistine Chapel, but it was there, trust us.
And you've probably seen the pictures before, so no biggie. It is worth coming to see, and actually
It
the
is.
scale of the Vatican is really impressive. It's lovely, the gardens are stunning, some of
Yeah.
the views, so definitely say it's got to be on your list if you're coming here. But
And definitely
don't-
see the Sistine Chapel
see
as
the
well.
Sistine Chapel, but don't expect to take a photograph, buy yourself a postcard. Like restoration.
This is the most fun part here. This is like a really steep, it's like a ride.
Disappointed though that the shop doesn't sell bouncy balls, because is it really a gift shop if they don't sell bouncy balls and small wooden swords?
And we're out. And it's still queue chaos outside. Not quite as bad as it was before though.